Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to another episode of Timber and Stone. Basically, I'm picking up about maybe 15-20 minutes after where I just left off in the last episode. See, I logged out the game. I hit the pause. Logged over to turn the microphone and the recording equipment off and start saving files. I came back in and the game had unpaused. This guy, when I hit pause, at the same second I hit pause, one of my guys saw this wolf. They were over here. They shot him. I turned them into a forager, told them to go collect the corpse. They wandered over here, started collecting the corpse, and then this guy wanders up and kills him completely. This guy didn't return fire. He had a bow, he had the abilities to fight. He just stood there and let this goblin walk up and kill him. Then this goblin walked into range of some of the other people in my settlement, and this guy here, I believe, shot him. So now we are down yet one more person. So now we're down to 4, I believe, which is half of my original party. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 people from the original 8. So I'm down almost half, and I haven't managed to even get my my center town structure built. I haven't got anything built. I'm already wiped out almost half my party, and we're only literally just into day 8. So yeah, like I said about the learning curve or the mortality rates on this game, it's very, very, very difficult to survive long enough to actually do anything. Now I'm going to keep playing this playthrough out and see if maybe I get lucky enough to actually, I don't know, make a comeback from this. I don't see it happening. Because this is what normally happens with every other playthrough I've done. Is basically my guys get killed and I find myself so short-staffed that I cannot keep up. You're stonemason. Bob Marley is a carpenter. See, I need to decide who I need, you know. This guy's blacksmithing. Actually, I'm going to put him on foraging for a while. He would have been making me some, standard Angus, raw wood, rod leather, hammer and tongs. Okay. He would have been making something. I want him to forage for a bit because I need him to go and collect this corpse. Having corpses laying around on the ground, it's particularly bad when the necromancer decides to show up, usually about day 10. Because if you have any skeletons laying around, the necromancer or corpses laying around. Necromancer just converts them to skeletons, and suddenly you find yourself with dozens of them, not just a few. Okay, I don't think there was anything else I had here that was particularly foraging the bushes. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put you back on blacksmith duties. Are we out of wood or just out of wood storage? Sorry, miscellaneous. No, we're not out of wood or wood storage. Probably have all of the timber, 22 timbers. Yeah, we've got enough timber for him to not need to work, because I told him to hell 20 and that's it. Yeah, the idea of planting wheat fields, I find as long as you have guys who are able to forage, you really don't need wheat fields until you get a lot more agricultural production developed. You just find too much of it. Alright, so we are now at dusk of day 8, coming up on day 9. I'm going to change this guy's career back over to builder. Pretty sure, actually let's put him back to carpentry. To make straw beds is level 2 farmer. To make a low quality bed is a level 5 carpenter. I'm going to order a couple of these straw beds. Damn it. And there's what I mean about you can't undo. Cancel this construction. Like, you can't undo. If you do something like that stupid on a wall, for example, you really don't have a way to fix it. Alright, straw bed, straw bed. What did I say? I had 5 guys. Come on, rotate, rotate, rotate. Please. One more. As you can see, this has all been ordered for construction, but yet no matter what you do, for some reason they just refuse to actually want to build it. And the camera controls are progressively wonky. You try to pull away and they run away. You try to pull in and they run always opposite or backwards from what would make sense. Okay, I'm going to try. It would be nice if I could actually look straight down on this project, but I can't. I don't know if there's a max limit to this thing. What I'm trying to do is aim for approximately where the corner would be. That looks fairly kind of almost close, so we'll take that. Invalid hull designation, yeah. Okay, there's no, like, these are some of the really serious glitchy problems that I find with this game. You cannot get it to function Of course it's an invalid design. Why? Because you're annoying. What did I say about being able to look straight down? How nice that would be. go. Well, it's not the whole building, but close enough. Hopefully that'll order these guys to build in those corners. And now we are in day 9 at midnight. So we're going to see if we can actually survive one whole day here. I'll let this run for a bit and see what happens. Double or triple speed here, I think. Cut this down to time. So there we have it. We finally built 6 beds for our 5 guys, and immediately half our lazy bones asleep in it. Of course, they've only been going solid non-stop since day 1, which is 9 days of non-stop hard work without so much as a rest. Let's have a look underground. I just need to get somebody chopping soon here, I think. Okay, we're putting a timber door to block some of the mining access. Not because we're worried about the mines getting interfered with, but because eventually I'm going to expand these to the point where they are actually a series of rooms and small rooms. Probably going to have some staircases and whatnot under there, leading to additional areas. I do have a fairly large spot right here under this mountain or hillside that people can kind of use, I guess. Okay, now why is William not working? Blacksmith. You should be making me. What are you making? Crafting bricks. Okay, so you just keep making bricks. You're just going to stand there with your finger up your butt. Are you still standing there with your finger up your butt? Why? Why, Mr. Anderson? There you go. Go chop the nearest trees. Bugger off. Don't come back until you got some woods. No, I still got 443 of dirt. I don't know what else you need to make brick. So basically, the only thing really slowing you down is the fact that you're stupid. Dirt and 3 stone, which we have lots of both. There should be nothing stopping him from making bricks in mass. I do need to get more timber, so that's why my guy's out cutting wood right now. I'm out of raw wood. Alright, we've made it through yet another day without dying. Having a drop-down menu showing all your people and their current tasks would probably be easier than trying to scroll through these guys one at a time. Alright, that'll get him back towards base camp. And I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks for watching it again. Hopefully we can survive more than just a day or so. But I think I will probably pick this up again, and we'll continue attempting to keep our last remaining half-dozen guys from becoming wolf food. However, like I said, I haven't made it past day 20 yet. So We'll see how this goes. As long as my guy keeps making the bricks, and if the builder would actually get around to finishing the back half of the house, we might have a chance. But for now, I'm going to say that's it for another episode of Timber and Stone. And thank you all for watching, guys. Have a good night.